Alright, so in this video, I'm going to specifically discuss how to build on better Jamaica, or things we can utilize in a Jamaica to make it more magnificent and fantastic and one better environment for our people to dwell on. So pre this now. What may I look upon one of the most powerful ideas I have for a long while, right? So in Jamaica, they have something called a special economic zone. They just launched one in St. Catherine, right? Now, what the special economic zone is, our area, one geographical location, right, on property, where the government give a lot of leeway, especially when it comes to taxes. So the corporate like income tax, have that, pay GCT right there so as well. So you have a lot of benefits to using the special economic zone, and then them create these spaces where they can use, like, them can attract overseas investors, overseas companies. They build in our environment where it's more lucrative and favorable for the business, right? So you have lower overhead costs, lower taxes, and a nice place for bringing foreign investment. However, I sit down and I pray it and I say, how could the local man use this, right? Because we have to think about as for ourselves how we can elevate the local black man, because of black man season. So I sit down and pray it and I say, alright, so what if we get, Jamaica already have a chopper culture. Everybody want chopper line. So I go to school, like the man them frustrated with school, and their idea is say, I prefer go chopper line than go to school, right? So instead of they reinvent the wheel and they try to reprogram their mind and they try to dig them, start from the ground, build up, instead of do all that, what we can utilize in Jamaica and merge the world. Since the youth already have energy where they want to put out on the line, making phone call, which is basically like telemarketing, right, or telesales. What we can do, what we should do, what we go do, what me go ensure so we do, what we will do, right, is to create one environment where the Jamaican youth can channel that energy, their chopper spirit, and can channel it in a productive way. We go build our economy. So if we just create one special economic zone, right? We create one special economic zone, get all of the young youths and we say they want to chop line, and instead I make them call the white lady overseas and I tell her beer lies and I practice wire fraud and all kind of different nonsense, and they get extradited. Instead of doing that, we legitimatize the chop. How we doing that is go ahead and make them create cryptocurrency, which is legal, create one cryptocurrency or one DeFi, and then make them sell that overseas at arbitrary prices, right? Subjective, thing fluctuate all the time. Create one crypto coin, make it sell for what? Like $1,000 per coin. Look how Bitcoin has some computer algorithm, on a blockchain, and that's $100,000 US with that. You understand me? And that legal to buy and sell it. So therefore, if we create cryptocurrency, make youths them call same people them overseas selling these coins on plain transaction where you can check on the blockchain, then we draw in the foreign exchange, millions, billions of foreign exchange we are drawing, while the youths them not to go to jail. The youths them not to get extradited. We now practice fraud. We are do everything legitimate above the board, right? So that's my powerful idea, and I'm gonna tell you, so we're gonna make it a reality. We go have a legal chopper center. We go using, and the reason why we go utilize the special economic zone is because when we have a special economic zone, we're not gonna pay so much taxes. So therefore, the companies that will establish themselves for the practice illegal chop, then them go have more money where they can pay to the employees and reinvest to build up the company and make it more fantastic and build up the Jamaican economy. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? We have to think, we have to be strategic. So we don't have to break down everything and they rebuild from the scratch and then make the youths them do what they don't want to do. The youths them already want to go on the phone. The youths them already say they want to bang like that. That's alone they want to do. So what we have to do, we have to create one environment where they can do it in a more productive manner, rather than creating one environment where we are trying to stifle them. We are sending them go to jail, we are sending them go to prison, and they fight them out. And after that, you just make them do it in a productive way where you control. So that's I think. So we go create the special economic zone, special SEZ plus chopper center, right? Chopper center. And this go boost Jamaica GDP beyond compare. Look on the crypto market. Imagine so we are control like 1% of the crypto market. Crypto market at one time in value $1 trillion US already. So therefore imagine controlling 1% of that. You know how much money that? You see what I talk about? That's about $10 billion US. That would have increased Jamaica GDP on a higher level. That's where we have to start think. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? We have to start think. Now the next thing too, this is how we go boost up tourism in Jamaica. Because Jamaica, we have infrastructure built for tourism, right? That's our main product what we have. So how we can do it to make tourism more attractive on a grassroots level, right? Meaning say, yes, you see how you have a bunch of people who create content on TikTok and Instagram. But the government, what we go ahead and go develop is a content creator fund, tourist fund for content creators. So when you're a content creator, you make your little videos on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, you apply to that fund, and the same way how YouTube or TikTok pay you per 1,000 views and you get one set amount, I same thing we can do. The per 1,000 views where you make as a content creator in Jamaica, where you advertise any local tourist resort or tourist spot where our local hotel, anyone like Duns River or any Sandals, like local hotel, even an Airbnb or a guest house or a villa, like everybody partner together. So both the content creators and the resort owners and the restaurant owners, everybody partner together in this hub, so the content creators can go to these places, create these videos, promote them online. So therefore the people overseas see it and want to come because it look nice and they might get exposure. Free that advertisement, right? That's advertisement, right? So then we'll go ahead and we'll pay the content creators the amount of views we then get. So per 1,000 views at $50 Jamaican or $100 Jamaican, however. And therefore we are market with nation the right way. We build and develop it. You understand? If we bring more tourists into Jamaica, that's how we need to start doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much money Jamaica left on the table. There's so much ways we can maximize the current condition, the current society we have. Because people say, oh, the youth and then just want to make videos on TikTok, or they just want to do that. The government now utilize the right way. There's so much way we can maximize what the youth already do, but we just not think. That's why you have to have new leaders, people who are young and people who actually see the opportunity, but the older folks can't see because of tunnel vision. So we go have the content creator fund, content creator fund, right? Content creator fund. That's a powerful thing, right? And the next thing too what we go do to benefit the diaspora, the people them who from diaspora. How you pronounce that word? Anyway, the people them are overseas and they used to live in Jamaica and they're overseas. Jamaicans are overseas. What we go do to benefit them? I said we have to get rid of all of the legal limitations and all of the charges them most of them when they put upon the returning residents. So you have a person with overseas, right? And them have like 10 car. Let's say they have 10 car, and rich have this bag of car and thing, or truck. So we use that example, they have truck, and they want to come back to Jamaica. Instead, they have so much duties where they go have to pay, plus they have the limitations where say, oh, if a vehicle over 10 years old, you can't carry it in unless you get this special farm, and probably you're not get through, like you have this permit. This is a bag of red tape, right? So that's terrible. It's not a good thing. That does such a hassle. You make it such a hassle for the people who are returned. So instead of doing that, all you have to do is just free the gate and say when you are returned to Jamaica, remember return. You come stay. So when you come back with all of the stuff, with all of the wealth where you accumulate overseas, you carry that back to Jamaica to build up the country. Where else you go do with it? People then have one dumb rule where you say car can't more than 10 years old. Like you have cars in Jamaica right now where 20 years old are on the road. So why somebody with a car where a 10-year-old can't carry it? Or 5-year-old? Like that's some dumb rules like that them create. Let me tell you, so the way how the system set, it just boil down the people and make it just a hassle. So what we have to do, we have to free up those stuff, because the things when they return with go build up the economy, then go provide value, to the economy. Just like that. And if you don't, the economy go just correct itself and make the person lose their money. But the government not gonna lose. You understand what I said here? So you have to free up the limitation, free up all of the, get rid of the hassles and limitations for the returning residents. So you get rid of that. Get rid of hassle for returning residents. Returning residents. Alright, powerful. And that's our next thing to discover with the Jamaica agricultural sector. It's a powerful thing, powerful idea when we hear twice, right? So we know say good. so what we could do, right? What we can do in Jamaica, because we have so much fruits, all the mango tree, when mango season they're on, all these mangoes are literally grown, all different type of fruits, coconut, all them somewhere. And what we can do, create one manufacture. We have to create manufacturing, right? We have to do that, right? agri-process or food processing. So what we can do. You see the same mango them when they always a drop on the ground, we get one big factory. We have a dehydrator, right? Dehydrate these fruits and then we package them and export them overseas, right? Same thing we go for the banana, same thing you go for the coconut, same thing you do for every single thing. That's all of the fruits, because Jamaica have one of the best. There was a Harvard study done, and it said Jamaica have one of the best soil in the world, right? Just the best, just our best environment. So we need to maximize it. So much stuff grow by itself. We can maximize the fruits and do manufacturing and exportation, so we can build up the economy, create more job opportunities, and make it even better. And if we double down upon that, because we believe in a building wealth for Jamaica, in Jamaica, for Jamaicans. Oh, listen to what I say. You see all these fantastic companies we're going to create for the new Jamaica, we're going to make them all public companies, right? So then Jamaicans can buy shares in these companies and make them pay them dividends. So you get wealth from. So when you buy from the made in Jamaica business, right? You support yourself. Oh my, you literally feel like you support the nation. No, you literally don't feel like you support the nation. Currently, they have a bag of ideas, say buy Jamaica, grow Jamaica, like invest in Jamaica. But you don't know how it works. But when you do it like this, how may I explain to you? We create this manufacturing hub. Or we create the chopper center, right? Create the chopper center and under a special economic zone. And then that's a public listed company. And therefore all of the profits them we make from that company I get reinvested. I get all the profits them I get shared out to the shareholders, right? In a dividends. So therefore the local Jamaican people, they might benefit directly. So they might grow wealth and it go boost up the JSE. You understand me? So we have to do it. We have to start to think how we can utilize the current system that we have, maximize it, and redistribute the wealth the right way to the local Jamaican people. I mean, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when we create this Jamaica, we have to do it, Nobody not going to do it for you. We have to come together and build this Jamaica. So if you want to build this Jamaica same way, comment build on every one of the clips that we create so far. Just comment build and definitely join the KDI because we're going to make it a reality. So this is another powerful lesson from the book of the Essence.